They say love has the same effects on the brain as cocaine, which makes sense because you feel like a withdrawing addict after a breakup. I am just shy of 2 months into the healing journey, and I was gonna say the worst parts of the breakup are over, but today was low. It was a low. So I thought the perfect time to put on some makeup and film a video on how to really heal from heartbreak. I'm gonna be preaching to myself today. If you watched my 1 month of heartbreak video, I've said it before, this was the healthiest relationship I've ever had and the healthiest breakup, to be honest. So I will share with you the top lessons I've learned to really heal from heartbreak. Number 1. The process of grief is not linear. It's more like a roller coaster in the dark, where you have no idea how long the ride will be. And trying to skip ahead to acceptance will not work. Trust me, I've tried it. The feels are inevitable, and emotion isn't driven by logic or reason. So even if you know the logic behind why you broke up, your body is still very much addicted to this person that you've spent months or years with. Give yourself time to go through the stages of grief for however long you need. Do not put a timeline on it. The next one's a doozy, a two-parter. Number 2.0, parting in love, not in hate. You fell in love, and unfortunately, this ride has run its course. Falling in love requires an immense amount of vulnerability, and so does parting in love. Not holding on to hatred and resentment, which is just gonna fester and come up in future relationships, but releasing the love you had for this person. And dare I even say, forgive them. This is number 2.1 for those overachievers who like to go above and beyond. Forgiveness. Your health depends on it. From Johns Hopkins Medicine, studies have found that the act of forgiveness can reap huge rewards for your health, lowering the risk of a heart attack, improving cholesterol levels and sleep, and reducing levels of anxiety, depression, and stress. There is an enormous physical burden to being hurt and disappointed. And forgiveness isn't just saying the words, it's an active process, which you make a conscious decision to let go of negative feelings, whether the person deserves it or not. If we're holding on to negative feelings, it prevents us from fully being able to heal and move on into healthy relationships. When we don't bid farewell to what goes, we are less likely to greet what comes. If you're looking to part amicably, a book that really helped me was Conscious Uncoupling, which taught me how to part with grace and love even through the heartbreak. Sometimes as a dumpee, you don't get the benefit of knowing why the breakup happened, but you do get the benefit of knowing you deserve better and can wish that person all the best from afar, letting go for your own benefit. Number 3, as hard as it is, no contact. That means no calling, no texting, no looking at pictures on your phone. Put those in the cloud somewhere and delete them off the phone. You don't need those reminders. And no social media stalking. No contact can help you see things in hindsight much more clearly. Then you can decide what's best for yourself moving forward. Generally, they say start with 30 days of no contact and then reevaluate. I was pretty naive thinking I had the strength to be friends immediately after the breakup when I loved this person so deeply, and yesterday we were madly in love and had a whole future planned together, and then today we're no longer together, and I thought I could just flip a switch and be friends. Taking time off from all contact immediately after a breakup can be beneficial. This is the time for boundaries. Having clear-cut rules of engagement is crucial for the healing process. This detox allows you to let go, grieve the loss of what you had, and have some distance, which gives you a new perspective. No contact is not only for you, but it allows your ex-partner to release their emotional connection to you. It's for their benefit as much as yours, not to prolong the journey of healing and allow them and yourself to move forward. It's hard to think about it when you're in the midst of heartbreak, but allowing each other to cut these emotional ties lets you move on to find a partner who can meet you in your needs and let them find a partner who can give them what you couldn't. Number 4, there's no proper timeline to heal. Give yourself the grace of a wintering season. Retreat. Be kind to yourself and take as much time as you need. Whether it's a few weeks, 6 months, a year, or more, there's no proper timeline to heal. Don't should yourself, saying, I should be healed by this time, and putting a date in the books to meet up with your ex because you should be healed by then. Give yourself space and take all the time you need. Number 5, encourage yourself. Whether that be through friendships, meditation, quotes, scripture, or community, whatever you need to lift yourself up, find those spaces and live in them. Have friends or family remind you of how deserving you are of love, how worthy you are to be loved. Let them edify and build you up, reminding you of the incredible person that you are and were before you met your ex. If you've been isolated from community, the social media algorithm be knowing when we go through breakups. The cheesy Tumblr Pinterest quotes are holding your girl up. This pain will soon be gone, but the wisdom gained will long remain. Preach! When we don't let go of one thing, we can't fully embrace the next. And my personal favorite, Isaiah 43. Alexa, stop! And my personal favorite, Isaiah 43. Alexa, stop! Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Choosing to let go of the person you love so that they can live a life that you can never give them is one of the most painful things to experience. Heartbreak is an immense weight to carry. So if you're able, find people. A breakup support group, the breakup subreddit, just something to let you know that you are not alone. Not isolating, but inviting people into your pain and giving them the chance to be there for you is so important. Well, my studio giblets, if you are going through heartbreak, I am sending you all the love, and I hope some of these tips have landed for you. And if you're not going through heartbreak, bless up, you lucky duck. All right, friends, if you've made it this far, leave a tip in the comments below that's helped you get through heartbreak. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.